Hello and welcome to PMCLounge.com. In this video, I wanted to share some massive updates that we have made on our YouTube channel, specifically in our playlist section, so that our content stays up to date and in alignment with what you need to study to pass your PMP exam. So, two ways to go to the playlists. Of course, first is you can head over to youtube.com/PMCLounge. You will arrive on our channel, and here you will see PMP certification prep all playlists. And if you go to view all, you will see all the playlists that you need to go over. So it contains all the knowledge areas, practice questions. It also contains agile, everything that you need to know about agile, performance domains, and standard for project management. Of course, the basics and everything is here. So these are the playlists that you need to go over to prepare for the PMP exam. Everything is arranged here. The one thing that we did was we removed older content. We also ensured that whatever that you see on our website, which is pmclounge.com, if you go over to resources, you go to basics or knowledge areas or whatever, let's say if you go to scope management, whatever sequence that you will find the content here under scope management, these are all articles as well as embedded videos, right? So whatever sequence that you see here, right from the basics to the first process, everything is how you are going to see on our YouTube channels as well. On our YouTube channel, under the scope management playlist, you will see the same sequence being followed. By the way, a big shout out to our channel members. Thank you so much. You guys rock. You can also become a channel member if you are not one already. A lot of bang for your buck, a lot of exclusive perks are there. So, sticking to the topic, what exactly do you need to study if you are preparing for the PMP exam, right? So, when PMI introduced PMBOK 7, they did away with all the processes and process groups, and a lot of people thought that processes won't be part of the exam, but that was not true, which is the reason why they came up with this another book called Process Groups, a Practice Guide, which reintroduced all the processes which used to be part of PMBOK Guide Edition 6, right? So these are the two books that you should go over, or at least the content of these books that you should go over. And then you also need to study Agile, right? Something around Agile. All of this is available on our playlist section. So you can either go to youtube.com/pmclounge/playlists if you want to directly go to the playlist section, or if you end up on our YouTube channel, you can look at this section, PMP certification prep all playlists, and you can go over all of these to be able to prepare and pass your PMP exam. The second way, of course, is to head over to pmclounge.com/playlists, and you will end up here. Under PMP prep content, you will end up here under the YouTube playlist section, and you will find individual links to all of the playlists that you need to go over to prepare for your PMP exam. So those are the two ways you can reach to the playlists. Everything is absolutely free. A lot of our community members in thousands have made use of our videos and resources to pass their PMP exam. So you can do so too. So we talked about how we have made some changes in the playlist to make sure that it aligns with the content that we have that you need to study to pass the PMP exam. PMBOK 8 is coming out, and it does have some changes when it comes to the processes. But end of the day, the PMP exam is based on the exam content outline and not the PMBOK guide, right? This is something that I've been saying for almost 10 years now. And this is something that I was saying when nobody existed on YouTube. All your influencers, all your content creators didn't even exist back then. And I've been saying that PMP exam is based on exam content outline. But a lot of people now say that you should get your PMP certification because PMBOK 8 is coming out and exam will change. That is not how it works. That is not what is going to happen, because exam will only change once the exam content outline changes. So back to the channel. If I go back to the YouTube channel of PMC Lounge, you will also find some more stuff, right? Some exam tips, information about PMP, exam experiences of folks that have already cleared their PMP exam by using our resources. But then getting PMP is one thing. Our aim is to take you from a certified PMP professional to an accomplished project manager. And that is where you will find stuff like lounging around, stuff like PMC podcast, where we speak with a lot of the industry experts and they tell us what's going on in the world of project management. We also cover a lot of industry reports, which you can find on our YouTube channel. And that's just a way for you, once you are PMP certified, to take the next leap, to take the next step and become an accomplished project manager. Someone who can be a leader when it comes to project management. And that is where all this content that you see is going to help you out. Of course, there's Lounge Access. You can get in touch with me if you have any questions, and there's a lot of content on PMC Lounge when it comes to project management, right? Not just PMP, but all of project management. Now, one thing I also wanted to mention was we used to have about 92 playlists here. And that is where I worked with my team. We went over all the playlists. We went over, how old the content is it still relevant or not. There were some reports which were pretty old and we had covered them then because they were pretty relevant then, but they are not relevant any longer. So we have removed those reports. Those playlists are gone. So we are actually 15 playlists down. We have also made sure that whatever playlists that you see now have only relevant content. So that is a big change. I have been working with my team for about 2 months now to make sure all of this comes to fruition. So definitely check the playlists out. And the last thing before I let you go would be a call to action to definitely consider joining our PMC Lounge YouTube channel to become a part of the awesome community that we have. A lot of channel members are already there and they are enjoying the perks that we have for them. So that's all in this one. Definitely let me know in the comments how you like the new playlist section. If you have any questions or if you have any suggestions for us, definitely let me know in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you and have a nice day.